Hello, welcome to Garage Talk. I'm Ben.
I'm Hunter.
And today we're going to be talking about things that annoy us. Be sure to catch new episodes every Wednesday and Sunday. And if you like this episode, be sure to give us a like, that little thumbs up down there, and subscribe if you want to hear more. Be sure to catch some of our shorts and our playlists so you can hear every single episode back to back. Without further ado, I'm going to throw it over to Hunter, and he's going to start us off with things that annoy him.
Well, not to get TMI, but we're definitely going to get TMI on this one. One of the things I really hate is when you're wiping your ass after you've been on the throne for a while and it just will not come clean.
Like wiping a fucking marker clean? I've heard that joke before.
Never heard that.
Oh, really? Bobby Lee said that joke on their podcast, Best Friends, which, by the way, excellent podcast.
Oh, Bad Friends.
Bad Friends. Yeah, whatever. Whatever it is. I don't know the names of things. That's why we're moronic. But yeah, I heard him say it, and he's talking to his doctor, and he's like, yeah, it's like wiping a marker. Like, it never comes clean.
That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, I mean, at a certain point, you're going to want to just get in the shower.
And just let it rinse off?
Yeah, seriously. I honestly don't understand why we don't use bidets here, like, more commonly in the States.
I mean, people do. You can get, like, bidets that you can just attach to your toilet now.
I'm going to have to do some price checking on that shit.
It's like $100. You can get a bidet.
Okay. Because, like, if you get shit on your hand, you're not just going to take some toilet paper and wipe it off and that's it. You're going to wash your hands with fucking soap and water.
I would hope so. I would think most people would do that, but I'm sure there's like 20% that wouldn't.
So why do we treat our butts the same way?
I don't know. Do you not wash your ass every day? I mean...
Yeah, well, I try to. Sometimes it doesn't happen. Schedules and whatnot. I don't know. Maybe it's also because we don't, like, pick things up and eat with our ass cheeks.
Well, yeah. I mean, I don't. I wish I could. That'd be kind of cool.
Only on vacation.
Well, really, one of the things that kind of annoys me is, like, actors acting like they know better than people. Yeah. That's a really big pet peeve of mine. I'm kind of tired of a bunch of fucking weirdos telling me how I should live my life. And, like, you guys make millions and millions of dollars. You'll never understand what it's like to be normal.
Yeah, you're so disconnected. I mean, like, of all the actors and actresses that came from money, which is a lot of them.
Everyone.
There's, like, a handful that came from being poor and just got a big break. Can't think of any off the top of my head right now.
What was your point?
You were right about, like, how are millionaires going to know what it's like to be a normal, everyday person trying to get by.
Yeah, I just get sick of, like, the being preached to by people who seem to think they're better than me. And I'm like, I'm sorry, but you're not better than me. You're just, like, you act in movies. You play.
They're disconnected from
reality. You play pretend, something that a 4 or 5 to 6-year-old does, and then you stop doing it, but you never stopped.
Right.
That's what it is. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I like movies, I like watching actors act and stuff, but it's like, know your role. You know what I mean? Like...
Jabroni.
Well, just like know who you are. It's like sometimes like basketball players or NFL players or whoever, they have something to say, and it's like sometimes I just don't really want... I don't care. Yeah. Sometimes I just want to be entertained and not be preached to as some sort of message.
Yeah.
You know?
You're not a life coach. You're not a politician.
Oh, I like to watch that sort of thing to get away from all that crap. I'm so tired of politics. It's ingratiated itself into every single little thing that we do nowadays, and I'm honestly annoyed with that too. Mm-hmm. I'm fucking sick of politics. Politics can go fuck itself. Every time you're choosing, it's between choosing like literally South Park got this right. It's a turd sandwich or a giant douche.
Yeah, no, that's true.
I'll let you guess which one is Trump and which one is Biden, because it's pretty obvious if you ask me. Getting real fucking charged up in this bitch. You know what else kind of annoys me? Conspiracy theories. They're just so fucking stupid, most of them. Yeah. Like 90%, 95 really percent of conspiracy theories are just like morons who just don't understand how facts work and things work in the world. And then the other 5%, like there's a little bit of validity.
I don't get it either. It's like, I think people just need something to clamp onto so they feel like they're not just a piece of dust floating around in the universe, which is what we are.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Yeah, I think people just need something to fucking tie themselves to so they don't feel like a nobody.
I don't know. That seems lame as shit to me. It's just like, who fucking cares? There's no like most conspiracy theories are just so out there. It's crazy. Like, okay, people thought, oh, there were multiple shooters with the JFK thing. There's no validity to that whatsoever.
Yeah.
It was very clear that, what happened.
Well, I guess I'm probably going to burn down this whole house of cards now because I kind of feel like JFK won. There was a little bit more going on than just Lee Harvey.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, do you mean like the conspiracy that he was part of the FBI or that he was like a secret Russian agent? Because I believe there's a little bit of validity to that.
I kind of feel like he maybe was somebody's patsy. But
yeah, okay.
Who, I don't know who.
There's a little bit of validity to that. I'll give you that one. But I meant like the multiple shooter angle of it. I don't think there was
Probably
multiple
not.
shooters on the grassy knoll. I mean, someone would have seen the fucking guy.
Yeah. And I watch a lot of gun tubers, and the whole theory about how the direction that JFK's head went when he got hit by the bullet, they've proven that that can happen.
Well, and there were the trajectory of the bullets and the angle have been proven that they were shot from that book deposit or book suppository or whatever the fuck.
Stick it up your ass.
Yeah, that fucking whatever the fuck it is.
I think it's depository.
I think it's
going to
yeah, depository. I'm fucking getting all confused with my positories. I'm all positronicked up.
Posy.
I'm posied.
What the fuck were we just talking about?
Just talking about where
the
angle was of Lee Harvey Oswald. I mean, it was clear that it was, if you look at how he was shot and where he was shot, it was clear it came from that angle.
Yeah. And bullets, a lot of people also don't know. A lot of people think that bullets either stop in your body or just go straight through or even in your head. No, they ricochet all over the place. They hit your bones and cartilage and stuff.
Well, that's one of those things people are like, why don't cops shoot criminals in the leg or whatever? It's like, you can kill someone by shooting them in the leg.
You hit one of their arteries, they're dead in 15 minutes.
You can kill someone just as easily as with a leg shot as a body shot, but center mass stops them the quickest, so...
Okay, well, another thing that annoys me is people are like, well, why don't they fire warning shots?
Oh, yeah, so they shoot bullets in the air?
Yeah.
What? Warning shot over your ear.
Yeah, exactly. It's
Got him.
the dumbest. I honestly, I'm not a cop. I've, never had any training. But I feel like I understand how policing...
Sounds like something a cop would fucking say.
10-4, he's onto us.
He's a cop!
He's a cop! No, but I feel like I understand how policing works more than the majority of people.
Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest, I really don't. And I watch a shitload of stuff about policing and try and keep myself familiar with, the policing laws. So, when people are like, oh, that wasn't justified, it can be like, well, you just don't know the laws well enough to know what actually qualifies as justification. Not that necessarily justifies someone being shot, dude. I'm never for someone being killed.
Right.
I think that's something we can kind of agree on. Unless someone is an extreme danger to you, if there's an out, take the out. But in a split second, it's hard to decide something like that. And I don't judge them for making the decisions or, I try not to judge them for making the decisions that they have to make in a matter of seconds.
Right. I do think Britain was kind of onto something by having unarmed police. But then again, Britain's...
you know what? Fuck, and I don't care if anyone listening's from Britain. Fuck Britain. Fuck London specifically. My brother went to London. He got robbed. They stole a bunch of his shit. Shocker, a tourist in London gets robbed. You know what I mean? But it was fucked up. And he was almost stuck over there because somebody took his passport and shit.
What, he got stuck up?
Somebody broke into his fucking car and stole his shit.
Oh my God.
But yeah, even you saying, he got stuck up at knife point, they have a serious knife fucking problem.
They do.
I mean, if you probably look at percentages, their percentage of violent crime is probably comparable to America's based on size and per capita.
Yeah, with a much smaller population.
Well, that's what I mean. The per capita would probably be a lot higher as far as crime would go.
Yeah.
But I don't know enough about the UK, but honestly, y'all can go fuck yourself. I've been to different cities and never in America, some of the toughest cities that people talk about, never been robbed in one of those cities. Never heard of anyone getting robbed in one of those cities, never heard of any issues. But fucking London, the only place I've ever heard of anyone getting robbed. Like that. Getting robbed like that. That's fucked up.
Yeah, London's an epicenter of... You have all kinds of different people there.
Stupid people.
But
Stupid fucking rotten teeth, fucking cock slobbing motherfuckers. As Billy Bob Thornton would say, they ain't got no gas in them.
So, another thing that annoys Ben, London, or British people in general.
No, it's just the people from London. I mean, specifically, the criminals. The criminals.
Yeah.
The criminals of London, you know? I'm sure the crime rate on tourists in America is probably just as bad as it is in London.
Oh, yeah, and scams and shit, for sure.
You know, I just don't like the criminals of London. They fucking fucked my brother over. Yeah. They can go fuck themselves.
So, yeah, fuck them. Well, this one's an annoyance, but it's also kind of like, it just grosses me out. And maybe this is a hot take. Maybe nobody else feels this way. But if I'm in the bathroom and my leg accidentally touches the side of the toilet, like that cold porcelain just right on the side of your fucking calf or whatever.
That's a very specific fucking thing that annoys you.
Really irks me. And I gotta get some soap and water and wash my leg.
Really? Like that bad? Holy shit, man.
Because I don't know if somebody... I share a bathroom with, like, dudes, and one of them's a young boy, and fucking...
You worded that weird.
I share a bathroom with my nephews. So I share a bathroom with my nephews. So
Who are young boys?
And, you know, some of them don't have the best aim, so I don't know if they, you know, out of the kindness of their heart, decided to wipe the piss off the rim before they walk out of the bathroom, so I don't know what my leg's coming into contact with.
Probably piss in that case.
Yeah.
I mean, you can wash your leg off, but even when you know, take a piss, you probably piss on your own legs and pants and shit.
Yeah, it's my piss. Oh, that's fine.
Well, fair enough.
I was peeing earlier, and apparently I wasn't all the way done. When I put my shit away, I pissed all down the side of myself. Fucking.
That's something that annoys me too, man. When you think you're done pissing, and you're like, your dick's like, nope, I'm not done yet.
Gonna dribble out like a half a shot glass worth more.
You know what really annoys me too is when someone's like done with their soda, you know, when they're drinking it with a straw.
I know,
and they're like, there's that little bit left and they're like,
yeah.
And then they won't give up for like 5 minutes till they get that last little cum drop of fucking soda.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Until they don't taste soda anymore, they're just gonna keep.
You know what I do when my straw can't get any more soda? I take the fucking lid off.
Yeah.
I take the fucking goddamn lid off, and then I drink the rest of the fucking soda, throw out the ice. Just common sense. I don't know. It's always like, it always seems to be like old people too. It's just see an old guy.
Yeah, they do.
It's like, take the fucking lid off. Maybe your dentures can't handle ice, but you don't need to chew it.
Another huge annoyance of mine is when people don't eat their pizza crust. It's like you're wasting it.
Yeah, sometimes I get that though. Have you ever had like some real bad pizza crust? I mean,
If it's just bad, for sure.
Like it's just like inedible.
Yeah, I've had some cardboardy pizza crust.
Shout out Little Cesare's.
Little Cesare's. But no, I mean, like, if I'm also partaking of the za and I know it's a decent crust and they just have this dumb thing where they just don't eat pizza crust. If you're one of those people, fuck you, by the way.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you.
But, like, just eat it.
Yeah.
Just what? Oh, because there's no cheese and sauce on it, it's not worthy.
Honestly, I think that's kind of what, like, sauces are for with pizza. You know, like a nice marinara or, like, a cheese sauce or...
Even fucking ranch.
Ranch, yeah, exactly. That's kind of the classic one.
Dip it in your cum for all I care. Just eat the fucking crust.
You know, man, I'm going to get a little bit meta with this. You know what really kind of annoys me? Sometimes when I'm editing these episodes and we're talking and we throw ums out there every 5 seconds. There is one episode I remember editing, and I remember it was specifically you, where in like a 15-second segment, I had fucking 6 fucking edits because you're like, and then they went to this place and they went here and then they did this and I was like, you motherfucker. I was just like, what the fuck was he thinking? Sometimes I know it's like, it's not a big deal to me. I don't like, it doesn't like make me pissed off, but like in the moment, like I'm like, I can get really annoyed by some of it. Mm-hmm. I think the last episode that I edited, that one was fine, but maybe it was like 2 or 3 episodes ago. I kept saying, I just kept pausing in between everything that I was saying. I would pause, and it was like this perfect type of pause where it was really hard to cut and edit out.
Yeah.
And then I would just speak real fast like this. And it was like almost impossible to edit myself. And I was driving myself nuts. There was one part, I think I rewinded like 20 times just to get the perfect spot to fucking cut this. And I'm like, what the fuck am I even trying to do? There was, I had to have been like 3 or 4 episodes ago I was editing this one. Just driving me nuts, listening to myself do that over and over again. After I've been like, hey, Hunter, watch your ums.
Yeah.
And then I'm fucking editing myself. So it kind of like I'm annoying myself in a way too. But yeah, sometimes editing our episodes can really annoy me, man.
Yeah, I've sat through some of the editing process with you, man. It's kind of wild how much ands and ums and all this other nonsense what we gotta cut out.
You don't even realize it while we're talking at all. You don't even hear the pauses. You don't really see it. And then when you go back and listen to the episode, it's like, oh my God, it's so glaringly obvious and annoying that I just don't even want to. And like listening to yourself talk over and over again.
Yeah.
Dude, the editing process is like, it's wild hearing your voice to the point where you don't even want to hear your own voice anymore.
Yeah. You don't talk for the rest of the night just because you're tired of your own voice.
Dude, I sit and do my edits in complete silence because I don't even want to hear my own voice speak. The only thing I do is laugh if I find a moment that's funny.
Yeah.
Or I'll like, if I hear an you know how I'll be like, like I'll fucking over exaggerate it, like, I'm a fucking idiot. Like getting mad at me or you for fucking throwing in an fucking stupid. Why'd you pause for 20 seconds?
This has been a running behind-the-scenes joke between Ben and I. Is just all the ands and ums. I want him to do a supercut of all of our
and then Hunter singing that Celine Dion song with his and ums.
Whitney Houston.
And
oh, and our lip smacks.
Oh, the lip smacks are the worst part to edit because we do it every time we speak. It's just, okay, guys, so I don't know if you hear it, but sometimes our lips will smack. I can't do shit about that. If it annoys you, watch something else, I guess.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, because there's nothing I can do about it. I've tried so many times. I get rid of as many lip smacks as I can.
Yeah. Well, speaking of lip smacking and things that annoy me,
sucking dick is just real tough, and it annoys.
So noisy.
It annoys the shit out of me. I hate doing it.
Well, for one, people that eat with their mouth open.
Okay.
It happens a lot with old people when they're talking, and they just get all these weird clicks and fucking bloops and blops and fucking just these wet or dry. I don't even know what it is. Like, I was trying to listen to a podcast. They're talking to like this veteran from World War II or something like that. He's like one of the last few remaining veterans from World War II. And I was really interested in listening to it, and I couldn't because this old man, nothing against him.
He probably just talks like an old man. That's just how they talk.
But yeah, and like, they just, I don't even want to try and like do it to show you guys because it's that annoying to me.
No, you should do it because I want to hear what you're trying to convey to us and the fans. It's not like we got a visual medium. We have to like serenade them with our sweet, sweet, tender voices.
But this man was trying to tell a story. He's like, and I had to get back into the tank. And
that's what happens when you get old. Your mouth gets real fucking dry.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
It's all those years of having a tongue just dries your fucking mouth up. I don't fucking know.
And it's either because their mouth is too wet or too dry. And it just makes all these fucked up sounds. Sounds like somebody fucking or something. I think there's a condition that like goes with that. Where like there's people that find shit like that soothing, like ASMR and all that. Where they like, I can't stand listening to somebody whisper.
I think the condition is being old as shit.
I don't know, because this shit's annoyed me my whole life. Like, people like the ASMR videos where somebody whispers or whatever.
That shit's weird.
I hate it.
I think that's like a sexual thing, bro. I don't think that's like a real like, oh, I enjoy a girl whispering in the fucking microphone. I think it's all like sexual.
It probably is.
It feels like 90% of things are sexual, and that kind of annoys me too. Sometimes I just want to be entertained and not like, hard all the time.
So one of my biggest annoyances, probably even more than that, is litter and people that litter and just how motherfucking useless can somebody be? hold on to your trash until you get to a trash can. I know it's all going to basically go into a giant pile of trash somewhere anyway, but at least it's fucking localized.
I mean, I'm going to level with you. The trash guys fucking throw trash all over the place when they come and pick up for my neighborhood and shit. Like, I ended up with so much trash in my fucking yard. Like, there was a big bag of dog food. They don't even bother to pick it up. They just fucking leave it. And it's like, do I call and complain about a bunch of trash in my yard? Or do I just let sleeping dogs lie, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't know how I would handle that. I'd probably go out there all fucking passive-aggressive, like, yeah, see you guys left with something here, huh? You maybe want to pick that up?
Oh, dude, sometimes they don't even pick up for us or other people on my street. They just skip
drive right by?
Yeah, they just skip houses randomly. I don't know why. And it's happened to more than one of my neighbors, and it's happened to me a couple times. And it's like, you call them and be like, oh, yeah, somebody will come out later in the week. Nobody ever comes out.
Nobody comes out.
They come out later next week.
They're just telling
when they come again.
When they're supposed to.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just telling you what you want to hear at that point.
Yeah, they don't really give a shit.
That's another thing that annoys me is people that just tell you, like, you call to, like, get something taken care of. And people just fucking gaslight the shit out of you.
Dude, the problem is when you call to get something taken care of, most of the time you're talking to somebody who's not even working there.
Yeah.
Like they're from a call center overseas somewhere whose first language is not English.
Yep.
And then they tell you their name is John, and it's like, dude, just say your name is, Muhammad or Ashid or whatever it is.
Whatever the fuck.
Whatever. Let's have a real conversation, and then we can... don't start on a lie.
Yeah, exactly. You're going to bullshit me the first thing you say.
Yeah, exactly. Like, hello, my name is Jan. And it's like, no, it's not.
No, yeah, exactly.
No, it is not. Like, it is not John. Let's talk what your real name is, and then let's go from there.
Yeah.
There is one company that I do deal with that actually, like, it's an overseas, like, when you call, but they all use their real fucking names. Like, I've talked to a Farad and a Mashad or Mashid or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, and they fucking are real fucking people who obviously, like, it translates when they send it, and then it's translating what you say back.
Oh, my God.
Like, it's very clear because there's, like, sometimes where the language is kind of off.
Yeah.
But, we can understand each other and have a real conversation, and they're not lying about who the fuck they are.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can't stand that. Like,
I ordered a pizza recently, and very reputable...
And,
I ordered a pizza recently from a very...
Sorry, you said pizza.
Pizza. I ordered a pizza recently from a very large pizza chain, and, I call, I expect some lady, how can I help you? But no, I get connected to a call center.
Really?
Yeah.
For a pizza?
Yeah.
That's strange, man.
Crazy.
I just kind of like order shit online now.
For a pizza chain that's in my town, I have to talk to somebody halfway across the world.
That's absolutely wild.
I almost didn't order. But I wanted to try this fucking pizza.
No, fair enough. Dude, that's kind of the shit I'm talking about, man. It's like, why do I have to talk to somebody who's 1,000+ miles away just to like order a pizza?
And I had coupons, so that really fucking.
Oh, that was fun. I bet that was a blast. And not that those people are bad to talk to. They're not. They're fine to talk to. It's just like there's a whole extra layer of difficulty on top of something that is already irritating in the first place.
Well, and the thing is too, like, you might as well be upfront about it. I have an American ear. A lot of accents, I can't really tell what the fuck you're saying sometimes, especially when it's over a phone where our voices are already somewhat muffled.
Yeah.
It's really frustrating.
Yeah, no, I'm totally with you, man.
And just because I'm a what, everybody's going to say I'm fucking racist because I can't understand certain accents.
I don't think that's racist. It's just like, what do you talk to a guy who's fresh off the boat and start speaking, like, he's speaking a completely different language. You're supposed to understand him, and if you don't, you're a racist? That's stupid.
Yeah,
conceptually, that's stupid. And that's another thing that annoys me is everybody calling each other racists or like
a Nazi.
Nazi is the one.
Fascist.
It's like, really, you guys know nothing about Nazis. If you're thinking anyone in current day is a Nazi. They were a very specific people.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of people need a fucking refresher course in history.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people need to learn again, maybe.
Maybe they don't teach that kind of shit anymore. I don't know. We learned a lot about it.
Oh, yeah, a shitload. Same here.
Yeah.
But we grew up in a different era.
Yeah, we sure did. Well, that was another episode of Garage Talk. I hope it annoyed you all as much as it annoyed us. And maybe you can relate to some of our annoyances and pet peeves. And you could even share those in the comments. So now that you're thoroughly annoyed, I'm going to ask my friend Ben here if he's got anything else to say.
Yeah, man. I have an old joke for you, man. Well, what do you call nuts on the wall?
Walnuts.
And what do you call nuts on your chest?
Chestnuts.
And what do you call nuts on your chin?
Chin nuts?
Nah, bro. You'd call that a dick in your mouth.
This is Garage Talk. I'm Hunter. Be sure to catch new episodes uploaded Sundays and Wednesdays. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And catch us next time.